Hey, what's up guys, this is Rob at Your Parts, and I have another video today with K-Tuned. Today we're going over the B series, actually it's a D series also, so pretty much a CIVIC INTEGRA CMC, clutch master cylinder. They introduced them a few months ago. They came out with actually a billet reservoir that can go into the OEM stock one, but they actually introduced a full combo kit with a master cylinder that is sold under K-Tuned. It's not branded K-Tuned, like it's not actually in there in the CMC, so that's kind of why I'm making this video, because I did have actually two people say that I sent them an Exedi CMC just with the K-Tuned billet reservoir on it. So I want to make this video to kind of put that out there, say we are not doing that. I'm not that type of person that's going to cheap out a few bucks just to make that. I've been doing this too long and have too much reputation to uphold, and I like to be very transparent with you guys. So if you're interested to seeing what the K-Tuned CMC looks like for your CIVIC or INTEGRA, stay tuned. Bam, so here we go guys. We have the K-Tuned full CMC kit with the billet reservoir. This will fit the CIVIC and INTEGRA 94-01 and the 92-2000 CIVIC. And then this is just an example of, well, this is the Exedi Daikin one, but just to show the comparison between the two. So let's dive into it. As you can see on the Exedi Daikin one, it does have a stamping with a 5/8 size, and that's going to be the piston size right here on the inside. And then it has a 17, which I'm not too sure, maybe it's production run or something like that. And then it has a fitting where the stock clutch line is going to go. And then obviously the mounting points are going to be the same because it's going into the firewall because it is OE replacement. And then from here is where we can kind of see the little differences. So on this, they are both a cast, CMC. And then you can see right here how, if it'll focus, it kind of tapers in where it's machined right there on the neck. And then it goes into a casting and then it's machined a little bit more. And then you see the rubber gasket or cover right here is on there, and it's a different type of plastic than the K-Tuned one, and it's kind of sticks out. I mean, I could push it in, but it's going to come back out, and it's kind of formed that way. So it's a totally different cover gasket on the front. And what I've noticed also on this, it's pretty stiff. See how it fixes back to its location? Now this is like a $17 part, I believe, something like 20 bucks. It's an OE replacement. And then here we have the K-Tuned one. This is how you should get it out of the box. The part number is a CMC R1K, and again, they look very familiar, similar, and obviously the mounting locations are going to be the same. But let's get into the little differences. So this one does include the billet reservoir, and this makes it a lot easier just to change the fluid and bleed it and whatnot. It's very easy. And same connection right here. It's just, oh, right here actually. Sorry, I was pointing at the other one. And then, but this one doesn't have the markings with the 5/8 or the 17 as maybe a production run, like I said. And then in the front of the casting right here, you can see where they machined it. It's pretty straight, and then it's another blank casting into here, and then it's machined again. I can feel it with my fingers. And then it's the rubber cover gasket, and it's a totally different one. It's a different shade, material, everything, and it's flat. So I'm not sure if they do this in-house as far as adjusting this or whatever they do on the internals, because I do know that the K-Tuned K-Series CMC has different valving than the stock one. And I don't want to say that this one does yet because I haven't reached out to kind of figure that out. But we'll, I will reach out to them to follow up with this. But I just wanted to show you guys a difference because, like I said earlier, people think that we're sending, or other vendors are also sending, an Exedi CMC piece just with the K-Tuned billet reservoir and kind of taking advantage of that price gap, which Your Parts is definitely not doing. So this video is to definitely show the differences between that. So let's jump back to the K-Tuned one. And again, this is all different on the neck from the Exedi one. And here's where a little difference is and why I think they might have popped it open, because this shaft, as you can see, is really loose. And I'm not saying that's a totally bad thing, but I have a feeling that might have something to do with them adjusting the insides. And that's about it, guys. I just really wanted to show you guys the differences on what this had to offer out of the box. So if you did order from another vendor or us, you weren't confused and thought maybe they're trying to pull a fast one on you. And pretty simple. So thanks again, guys. This is Rob at Your Parts. I hope you enjoyed that quick and sweet video. If you have any comments or suggestions below, post them below. Smash that thumbs up button, I really appreciate it, and let me know any parts or brands that you guys are interested in. Remember, always live your dream. This is Rob, I'm out.